Hey golf people, on today's video we're checking on a driver that no one's talking about. Today I'm playing with the Tour Edge Exotics E723. This is the high MOI model. This has incredible adjustability and the value is just about the best you're gonna see anywhere. Now Tour Edge Exotics has been right up there as the best drivers of the year the last couple years running in our bracket. In fact, last year it went to the championship and it just by a hair got edged out. Tour Edge Exotics making some of the best value clubs on the market right now. This driver is probably of the big name brands going to be the least expensive that you can find out there. We're gonna put it through the test out here at Carrollwood Country Club and see what it's capable of. First, let's take a look at this thing. All right guys, let's take a quick look at the Tour Edge Exotics E723 driver technology. First, we'll start on top here. Tour Edge Exotics patented something they call ridge back technology. Basically, there's this T-shaped rail that runs through the body and the carbon fiber kind of lives on the top and bottom of that. Basically, what that does is it provides maximum stability and higher MOI. Now, taking a look at the face of this, you can see they call this diamond face technology. What that is variable thickness so that you will have more forgiveness on off-center hits. That's what we need as amateur golfers, as mere mortals. And I don't think anyone does it better than Tour Edge Exotics here. Looking at the undercarriage here of the driver, you've got maximum adjustability. This is as premium as it gets. I've got this driver set at a neutral setting, but you can change it for a fade bias or for a draw bias. You've also got 8 levels of adjustability in the hosel there to turn this up or down a few degrees. And here's the shaft I have fitted. It's a Tensei Blue Stiff. All right guys, now on this test, I've got the wind blowing into me. Boy guys, that is high. Club head speed 101, ball speed 148, smash 1.46 there. Estimated carry 237, estimated carry and roll 264. What was impressive to me about that shot though was I hit that off the toe severely, and yet, as you can see, smash factor 1.46, I wasn't penalized like I probably deserved and didn't seem to have a distance penalty either. Of course, it went off to the right a little bit, so we'll try to straighten it out here, but boy, for a first shot, not so bad. And that one, dead in the middle. That trajectory, piercing, which will actually hurt us on this hole with the wind. Club head speed 97, ball speed 145, smash 1.49, and you could feel it there. Estimated carry 232, estimated carry and roll 257. Let's find them. All right, guys, we're gonna have an interesting tale to tell here because one of those swings pretty poor, way off the toe, and one of them really dead center. I'm gonna be very interested to see here how this changes things. I know the first one's gonna be in the rough here, right of center, and the second one's gonna be dead center, but apart from that, I wanna see what that distance penalty looks like. Boy, into this wind, which is 10 to 15 miles an hour in my face, 255, now 254, just really great distance. Now walking across the fairway here, here's the other one. Look at that. Now this one hit kind of uphill. There's a little hill this landed on, but 247 there. So crazy enough, the one that was off the toe actually flew further. Still got really nice height. And boy, how interesting is that in terms of forgiveness? I guess there really is something to say about this diamond face that Tour Edge has put into the 723 series here. Both the E that I'm playing as well as the C version, which is a little smaller, a little lower spinning, a little more player profile, but both of them have these diamond faces that are variable thickness, which we're seeing a trend in a lot of drivers here, and Tour Edge has been doing it for some time, so they've really mastered it. And I gotta say, we actually flew further with a shot off the toe than one that was in the middle. Very, very interesting. Let's head to the next test here. Now on this hole, what I'm testing is workability. I'm gonna see if I can really create a fade out of this club. Now, I know I could do that if it was adjusted, but I wanna see just in the neutral setting what this thing will do with a fade swing. Generally, when you've got a high MOI driver, it's hard to work the ball, but let's see what this thing does. Boy, again, really nice high trajectory. I definitely got a pretty good fade out of that one, to the point where it's probably off the fairway in the right rough. I'm gonna try another one. Pretty good though, guys. Better than I expected for sure. Hit one more here and see what happens. Now that one, kind of late fade to it, but it definitely worked back. In case you're wondering, we're dead into the fan here again. Club head speed 98, ball speed 142, smash 1.45, estimated carry 224, carry and roll 249. Let's find it. Here we've got one ball just on the right side of the cart path. Definitely faded a lot more than I thought it would. And the other one there, very central, sitting in the middle of the fairway. Here's the distance there. It's not too bad. 236, fade swing, dead into the wind. So yeah, guys, if we're talking workability on a scale of 1 to 10, I've got to give it a strong 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. It's not going to be the most workable club. It's not the C723 either. It's a very forgiving high MOI driver. So real good results there in terms of what it's capable of working the ball left and right. All right, we've got more of a crosswind on this hole, guys. So we're gonna get a good idea of true distance that we can get out of this club. Here we go, swing one. Oh, that's right down Broadway. Nice draw to it. Took a big kick forward. Ball speed 145, smash 147, estimated carry 231, estimated carry and roll 257. Oh boy, that one's even better. Super high draw there. Club head speed 100, ball speed 147, smash 1.47, estimated carry 237, estimated carry and roll 263. Here's both those shots, guys. They're not too far from each other. This is the first one. We're at 254, kind of left of center. Here's the big one up here. Just had a little bit better trajectory. And we're at 261, and that's dead center, guys. Boy, oh boy, two really impressive drives there in terms of trajectory, in terms of how they finished. And again, we don't even have the wind behind us right now. If anything, it's slightly into us, more of a crosswind. I can't wait to turn it around here on the next couple of holes and see just how far this thing can fly. All right, guys, we're stepping up to a par 5. That's a very difficult driving hole. It's because it's a huge sweeping dog leg left, but there's out of bounds, so you gotta be really careful. I'm gonna see if I can get this up high in the air, ride the wind, and see how far we can go. Oh, that's good. That's really good, guys. It's turning, bending around the corner. Club head speed 98, ball speed 145, smash 148, estimated carry 232, estimated carry and roll 258. I'm gonna hit one more here. That one might even be better. It got up in the air high. Club head speed 101, ball speed 148, smash 145, estimated carry 238, estimated carry and roll 264. Now guys, the thing that I'm most impressed with is not going to be the distance. The distance is going to be good, but it's the dispersion and the fact that right now I am just painting the exact center line of my target every single time. It's really amazing to see. I've got just this nice little baby draw happening. The trajectory is nice and high. It feels great. Let's find out where these things finished. Guys, I've never hit two better back-to-back drives than these two on this hole. This is something special. The first one's here. The second one's on the other side of the cart path as we turn. Here we go, guys. First one, 269, dead center. No, 270, dead center. But this is going to be even more impressive, guys. This could be close to the record here. This is some distance. Look at this, 290, now 291. We are dead center and actually have a really good chance of hitting this monster par 5 and 2. Guys, this driver seemingly has it all. Wow, that is the second longest drive that we've hit here all spring long, and there's been some big ones. And we still didn't even have the wind really directly behind us like we did with the #1 drive this year. So This one's going as far as any of them. And on top of it, I'm just splitting fairways right now, with the exception of the first shot I hit today that went off to the right on me. Everything has been straight down the middle. All right, guys, we got one test left. All right, guys, one last chance. I gotta see if I can break the record. I think this driver has a chance to do it. One ball. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. It is incredible. Club head speed 100, ball speed 146, smash 1.46. I hit just a little low on the face. Estimated carry 232, estimated carry and roll 258. Well, guys, as the smash factor shows there, I just didn't quite get all of that one. Just hit that a little bit low on the face, but boy, it still flew. And yeah, it's gonna be long, I think. Let's find it. All right, guys, here we are, dead middle, as it seems like we always are. Let's check the distance here. This one's big. And again, low on the club face. That's 292, guys. That's the second best we've had all year. Oh, guys, we didn't break the record, but boy, I think this driver is absolutely capable of doing so. I just missed hitting that perfectly center, and I think if I didn't, I got just a little bit more lift, it would have done it. But as it stands, second best distance of the year. Well, guys, what do you think of this thing? Absolutely next level, I think. The distance is as good as anything out there. It's got the workability, it's got the consistency, it's got the forgiveness, and it's got the value. This is a huge contender for driver of the year. We're going to be putting together our March bracket here very soon, so make sure to hit subscribe. The Tour Edge Exotics may just be on top. It's definitely about 2-to-1 odds in my book. Guys, if you are searching for drivers, put this one in the mix. Also, these two drivers here are ones you may want to consider. Check those videos out, and I'll catch you back here very soon on another edition of Let's Play Through.